So there's this powerful new AI tool from Elon Musk's XAI, and man, it is making some serious waves. On one hand, people are calling it this revolutionary creative tool, but on the other, it's smack dab in the middle of a huge controversy. Today, we're going to break down exactly what Grok's new AI can do and, why it has pretty much everyone talking. But before we get into all that, let's just start with a question that's getting more and more real every single day. I mean, think about it. How easy is it really to create a deepfake? To take a real person and just make them do or say something they never actually did? And the reason I'm asking is because there's a brand new AI tool, one that's out there for anyone to use, and it is under a ton of fire for that exact problem. It's a story that honestly perfectly captures both the incredible promise and the serious peril of AI right now.
All right, so let's just dive right into it. We're going to kick things off with the controversy itself, because honestly, that's what put this new tool, Grok Imagine, on the map for everybody.
Okay, so here's how it all went down. It started when a journalist from The Verge, Just Weatherbed, was testing out the tool. She typed in what sounds like a totally harmless prompt, right? Taylor Swift celebrating Coachella with the boys. But the results she says she got were pretty startling. The AI apparently spit out over 30 images, and some of them showed the singer in sexually explicit clothing. It even allegedly generated a video where a likeness of her was, removing clothes. Now, here's the absolute key detail, the thing that makes this so controversial. This all happened, supposedly, without any explicit prompts for nudity. That's the core of the issue. So what exactly is this tool that's kicking up all this dust? To really get the debate, we first have to understand the tech that's sitting right at the heart of. So, say hello to Grok Imagine. It's an AI tool that comes from XAI, and its whole job is to generate short little video clips. You can feed it a text prompt, use your voice, or even just upload a picture and boom, it creates a short, looping video, and it even syncs up the audio for you. And get this, it's incredibly easy to use. I mean, you just open the Grok app, tap the Imagine feature, and then just give it your prompt. That's it. In seconds, you've got a brand new video clip. It's totally designed to be simple, fast, and easy for pretty much anyone to pick up and play with. And has it been popular? Oh yeah. Its adoption has been absolutely explosive. How explosive, you ask? Well, according to Elon Musk himself, in a super short amount of time, users have already whipped up over 44 million images with this thing. That number alone, that sheer scale, just shows you how fast this tech is spreading to millions and millions of people. And this really brings us to the core tension of this whole story. It's a classic push and pull. On one side, you've got this drive for creative freedom and, super fast innovation. And on the other, you have the very, very real risks of misuse and causing harm. So let's look at both sides of this coin, right? The pitch from Elon Musk is pretty cool. He's calling it an AI Vine, like a new platform for quick viral creativity. The whole idea is that if you have fewer restrictions, you get more open innovation. Makes sense. But the problem, as we've already seen, is that that very same approach can lead to suggestive content, and it kind of blurs the line into not safe for work stuff. And that, of course, raises huge concerns about deepfakes and how people could misuse it. And look, this isn't just us reading between the lines. This is straight from the horse's mouth. It's the company's official stance. When they're asked about The Verge's story, Grok AI responded right there on X, saying, and I quote, "XAI designs for fewer restrictions to foster open innovation." So they are openly, publicly embracing this philosophy of more creative freedom, even if it comes with these kinds of risks. Now, inside the tool itself, you've actually got a few different modes to pick from. There's normal, fun, and custom. But the one that's at the center of this whole firestorm, that's the spicy mode. And yeah, that's the setting that explicitly allows for more suggestive content. It's designed from the ground up to have fewer guardrails than all the other modes. Now, it's really important to remember that Grok Imagine isn't just happening in a vacuum. Nope. Its launch is a really big move in a much larger and fiercely competitive AI arms race. I mean, just look at the landscape of who's out there. You've got OpenAI Sora, which everyone knows for its mind-blowing, super high-quality realistic video. Then you have Google's VO3, which they're baking right into huge platforms like YouTube and Canva. And now you have xAI's Grok Imagine, trying to carve out its own space with that deep integration into X. And of course, its controversial spicy mode. So here's the bottom line.
This is not just an XAI problem. Not at all. This is a challenge for the entire tech industry. Every single one of these companies is scrambling to figure out how to push the limits of what AI can do, while at the same time trying to build in the safeguards to stop it from being used for harm. It's like the defining tightrope walk of our era.
And all of this, the amazing technology, the intense competition, the controversy, it all brings us to one final and maybe the most important question of all. We are truly at an ethical crossroads here. Think about it. As these AI tools get more and more powerful, and as they get into the hands of basically everyone, who is ultimately responsible for what they create? Is it the company that built the tool? Is it the user who's typing in the prompt? Or is it some kind of shared responsibility that all of us have to figure out together? That's the massive question this technology is forcing all of us to confront.